Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for coming back to my channel. My name is Matt, if you don't know me. I'm just an ordinary guy. I own a roofing company in Dallas, Texas, and I have two daughters that I love dearly. I'm a volleyball dad. They play volleyball competitively in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, which is very competitive. And they excel in volleyball, and I love seeing them just compete. I was a former college athlete. I played for University of Arkansas as a kicker, and I love seeing my girls compete, kind of like I did back in the day. I'm 48 now, so I don't really have that in me anymore. But yeah, so man, I'm definitely blessed, man. I have a lot of things I'm very thankful for in my life, and just every day God surprises me. Things that I feel like my world is closing in on me, and things are going not great for business in certain areas, and all of a sudden, boom, He hits with a huge miracle, a huge surprise, and He does that for me all the time. And I ask for signs. And one of the things that God and I talk to Him on a regular basis. I start off every day with a minimum of an hour of quiet time, where I just sit on the couch. I have my Frenchie and my Great Dane next to me. Frenchie's usually snoring really, really big, but I sit there and talk to God, and He downloads a lot to me, a ton, which it's kind of cool. Sometimes you feel like you're talking to yourself, and so I asked him. I'm like, I need a sign. I need a sign that this is not me, kind of forecasting my own prophecy, if you will. So I asked for things that I normally wouldn't see, right? And I've asked for things like, show me a penguin, show me a snowflake. I'm in Texas. We don't get penguins or snowflakes. Not very often, at least for the snowflakes, but definitely not penguins. Show me an elephant, or show me a giraffe. Just random things, just to confirm what I was asking for. I said, hey, God, if this is really supposed to happen or be my future, give me a sign. Make sure I'm not talking to myself, and show me, a penguin, right? Well, it's not going to happen right away, right? It usually takes a little time. It's usually when you're not thinking about it. That's when you see what you're looking for. One of the ones that I asked for not too long ago, first off, I follow some prophetic guys. I am totally a prophetic type guy. I feel like I have a little bit of the spirit prophecy on me. I don't know that I'm as talented or as gifted as some of these other cats that I follow. I got Pastor Greg with Prophetic Insight, David Williams with Gen Next, Daniel with Divine Aligned Spirit, Mind, or Spirit, Body, and Mind. Those are just three that I follow a ton. Carolyn Dennis, Bo Polney, Lori, Glory by Lori, God's Glory by Lori, I think is what it's called. I follow a ton. Anyway, I just love upbeat stuff, man. I want to keep myself positive. I don't like the doom and gloom in the news. I don't watch any of those people that we're going, the end times are tomorrow, and no, they're not. God wouldn't be setting us up for this huge wealth transfer if our days were numbered here. Well, they are numbered, but you know what I'm saying. If they were that close, I just feel like He'd be like, oh, don't worry, you got all the riches coming to you up here, so just hang out. But no, I think He's got a wealth transfer, coming our way. One of the avenues I believe that He's doing this is through cryptocurrencies, foreign currencies, cryptocurrencies. What else does He have going on? Silver, gold, anything, man. Like I said, everybody, the video yesterday I was saying about wealth transfer, it could be something totally different for somebody else. Your wealth transfer might be something like, the riches of silver. and somebody else's wealth transfer might be marrying the woman or man of their dreams, and they're, set for life or whatever. It's not always about money. Sometimes it's about, just having what you've really wanted in life. If you hear the bells, that's my Frenchie telling me he's got to go potty outside. But anyway, not to sidetrack here, but so anyway, one of my signs I asked for, I invested in cryptocurrencies, the meme coins of Shiba Inu and Terra Luna Classic, and I actually got into them probably a couple months ago, probably more than like 6 months ago, and I felt God telling me, those are the ones that are going to go first, and they're going to be your seed coins, and you're going to be able to buy more XRP and XLM and XDC and more dinar and dong and all that kind of stuff. Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong, and more silver. So you can use those as seed coins to fill up other buckets. As David Williams always says, fill up one bucket, empty it into another, and so you build your wealth that way. But I'd always ask for man, show me a Shiba Inu dog. Like, all these people were writing in saying they have all these, things of confirmation of seeing a Shiba Inu dog, or they had a dream of a Shiba Inu dog, or a dream of seeing the word Lunc or Terra or something. And I was like, I want to see something like that. I never get to see anything like that. Well, I'm in the roofing business, as I said, and the other day, out of nowhere, I'm not thinking about this anymore. I asked for that sign a long time ago. Never got it, but I felt like God told me, so I was good enough for me. And I was like, okay. Sorry, I'm suffering from allergies. That's one of the benefits of summer in Dallas. Awesome allergies out here. Anyway, so I'm out. I'm going over to a customer's house, a brand new customer. I've never met this person. I'm with a sales guy of mine, and I'm like, we go into the backyard because we got to measure the gutters. We open up the back gate. I don't think there's anything back there. Nobody gave me a forewarning. I figure I've got clear sailing. Go out. Something looks around the corner. It's a Shiba Inu dog, a little puppy. All right. This little puppy is in the backyard. I'm like, what? It's Shiba Inu. I was freaking out. So anyway, that was my first Shiba Inu in person ever. And I was like, this is so cool. So I go measure my stuff. I'm going out to my car, and the homeowner comes out. And I said, hey, we got to get her name. And so we walk up there. I'm like, hey, I'm Matt. Nice to meet you. And she's like, hey, I'm Terry. I said, how do you spell that? She goes, Terri. And I'm like, okay. In my head, I'm like, close enough. I take it. Because Terra is Terra Luna Classic, Terra. This was Terri. And I was like, I'll take it. Shiba Inu dog and Terry, I got it. Thanks, God. So anyway, little things like that. God loves to do little surprises like that for us. You just gotta ask for it and believe that you're gonna get it. It may not be instant. It may not be the next day or 6 months later, but it'll happen if it's supposed to. If He's supposed to give it to you, He's gonna give it to you like that. But it's gotta be when you're not thinking about it. You can't be looking out. Oh, there's a Shiba there. Okay, I'm looking for, a half moon or whatever for the Terra Luna. No, you gotta let it come to you. And that's how the signs work. So anyway, if this helps anybody, I don't know that this would be anything other than just an extra video on my site, but it's something cool. Thought maybe you guys would like that. Check out those guys I told you about, Pastor Greg, David Williams, and Daniel. I don't know Daniel's last name, but it's he's with Divine Align, Spirit, Body, and Mind. And there's many others, but check those guys out. They're awesome. And if you like crypto, they're great at the smaller coins, and not they're good in all areas, but they really harp on the smaller stuff and easier to buy stuff. How about that? So anyway, have a great day. I'll see you the next time.